welcome back. It's me, Supreme Ballman, and I told you we'd be right back here, right where we left off, and we're gonna start episode 2. So it looks like we're gonna be getting to our first town, unlocking a couple more abilities, meeting some more of the characters that might be prominent throughout the story. So who knows? Let's get on to our adventure. Let's see what Supreme Baldman has to do. Let's just collect some things. Might as well.
Let the air fill your lungs, friend. You have conquered death and been born again, like new.
Wait, born again?
No small feat. You died, and it won't be the last time. But this is Aeternum. No one gets away that easy.
How did I end up here?
On a ship, smashed by the storm wall, of course. Like everyone else here. Maybe you forget. Could be a blow to your head killed you. But it will pass. Your soul is strong. That's what matters. Most aren't so lucky as we are.
What happens to them?
They are reborn as something else. The corrupted. Or worse. But come. We should not dwell on such dark matters.
Okay. Alright, it looks like we completed our first little quest. Soul Survivor, main story quest. 200 XP and looks like some gold.
But you must be starving, friend. I always feast after dying. We must fill that belly of yours before it disappears.
I'm always hungry. Do you have food and supplies?
Don't worry. Many boars roam wild just off the beach. They're a little on the skinny side, but juicy if you cook them right.
So I should hunt a boar.
Yes, and you will also want a skinning knife, because boar skin tastes like, hair, mostly. Gather flint and wood, and then join me and Erda at our campfire. She will like you, I think.
Accept the quest. I think. Yeah, that doesn't sound promising. Wonder if Erda's like his wife, or maybe an adventure teammate with him. Bunch of this. I don't know how much we need. I'm gonna grab a bunch just in case, though. Because I don't want to mess this up. So I'll just grab a bunch of stuff on the walk over to him. I'll try not to do too much gathering and nonsense like that during the Let's Play, just because I know that can get boring to watch. I'll probably do streams where we just kind of hang out and chat. I'll just do a ton of resource gathering during that. That should help us get through without having to do the boring bits of collecting rocks. So, alright. Ooh. Collect one of these. Alright. So, flint skinning knife. Okay, I can make the other stuff too. I wonder if it's going to be part of a quest to do that. I'll probably hold off and not create other stuff, just in case. So let's go ahead and equip it. Now we'll talk to Erda, ageless merchant.
Let us see what you have there. A crude knife, but made well enough.
Well, you know, first time making it.
Of course it's well crafted, Erda. They were following my instructions.
He took that very differently than I took it.
More likely a natural, this one. That's good, stranger. Now you will need wit and skill if you would not languish on Aeternum. The town of Pride when up the road is mostly safe, but out here, we are on our own.
Did you come from town?
No, I've never been well suited to village life. But many here seek the refuge of a community to feel safe.
They fool themselves. Nowhere is safe on Aeternum. We may escape death, but pain and suffering, and even madness, lurk everywhere.
Yes, we are all a little mad on this island. But your mind is probably consumed with hunger right now, I suspect.
Aelstrom mentioned some boar.
Yes, those beasts trample everything in sight. You won't have to go far to find them. Hunt and skin a boar, then cook your meal over the fire.
Sounds good to me. Alright. Follow the quest marker. Let's go knock down. Also, that chat looks huge and distracting. I wonder if there's a way I can drop that text size for you all. So let's do settings. Social, I would assume. Chat text size. There we go. We'll just drop that all the way down. Cool. We'll do that. Alright. Yeah, that should be better. Not as distracting. And we got some points. So like I said, let's go ahead and get to the first tick of strength here, and then we'll work on constitution. Looks like there's new stuff in the store. Just how it gets you. If there's little icons there for you to check. Alright, now let's go. Oh, okay. And if you look at the top, you can actually see the icon for the boar. Which one? Here we go. Okay, so I gotta get that range down. Ah, I didn't block it time. That's pretty good. Nice. I say let's go ahead and skin a few. That way we have extra. So we don't have to like walk all the way back out here. So let's find it on the board. Here we go. Hit. Ability to stun. There we go. Oh. Found a hat. Probably not as strong, I would assume, as our helmet. I'm not gonna look right now. Just because it doesn't feel like there's a need to. Okay. Find another 4 and then we'll move on. Here we go. Hit. Stun. Whack. Oh. Nice. So it looks like if we're standing behind them, we actually get critical hits. Because it looks like our damage goes up, but when I got around the side of them, it didn't give me the yellow. Alright, let's go back. I look like a Dark Souls character. Okay, now we can make... And let's just craft all of it. That way we have a bunch of extra rations. I'm assuming food is quite big in this game. Alright, cool. Now we have it on our R.
Ah, a successful hunt? Enter. Yes, it smells like you cooked it just right. If there is any left over, give it here. Best not to let it go to waste, you know.
Hey, I'm with you.
Your own board, lazy bastard. If there's any food left, you keep that for yourself, newcomer.
Erta is teasing me, of course. I'm just taking a moment to recover my strength before wading back in to cut down the corrupted.
Hell yeah. Where did corrupted come from?
During rebirth, their souls become claimed by evil. They are like demons, possessed only with the desire to spread their madness.
Is that what happened to my crew?
Oh, I thought you knew. The wreckage of your ship is just across the water. But there is nothing and no one that can be saved. All you can do now is put your former crewmates to rest and hope they don't return. If you want to do the deed yourself, I would understand.
That's probably the right thing to do. It's something he would do anyways. He's pretty... I don't know what word to use there. But, alright, I'll do it.
Keep your weapon at the ready. As long as you don't get overrun, you should be fine.
Alright, let's get out there. I don't know if you all noticed, but under friend here, under his name, Aelstrom, it says the Fallen King. So I wonder he was once a pretty big deal. I guess we'll find out later on. I'm assuming he'll stick around for some of the story. This game is gorgeous. Like, the plant life, the water looks really good. It's kind of eerie. The sky is awesome. Like, look at the moon. Ambition. Landmark charted. Oh, that looks good. Alright, so rush. You don't want the others to kick in just yet. Hit, shift, back, shift, back. There we go. Alright, we're getting the combat down pretty good. Ah, I should have blocked there or dodged. Of course, it's right after I say we're getting the combat down. Ooh, okay, that looks like a boss. So let's try and get this one's attention first. There we go. Shuffle back. You don't want to get overrun. Alright, now let's try and get his attention. Or her attention. Alright, let's hit with a stun. Whack, whack, stun. Whack, whack, whack. Ah, I didn't block him out. There you go. Nice. And we got the level up for the sword shovel. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks like I can't. Oh, I can get that already. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got all the defensive ones we want. We might look into mixing the two styles. But right now, I want to focus on that one section. Oh, that's cool. I actually really like that. Bangs his chest. Stun. Whack, whack. Block. Block. I'm definitely got to get the timing down for the blocking, because if I over anticipate and I put too many inputs in, it'll go with what my input is. Back. Yeah, I gotta get the timing on that too. That's okay. We will get there. Let's get up here and kill this thing, because I don't want somebody throwing grenades at us. Perfect. Treating? No, you ain't treating. Thought you were going. Heavy. There we go. Okay, yeah, so that's actually going to be worth it. I need to start doing some more heavies. Alright, looks like we killed everybody. Looks like we can head back. Let's take the brigade down again. Stun for a second. Block, rush. There we go. And it gives us some more practice. Oh, that's perfect. It was just what we needed. We'll help this person out. Looks like they're using a healing staff, so we'll help them out. Ooh, yeah, nice. You get the healing. We'll wait for it to spawn, help him out, especially since he tried to heal us. We didn't need it, but the intention was there to help us, so we'll help him. Or her. Give myself a mastery point while we're at it. I like this one, so... Ooh, look at that. There we go. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I can change direction after I activate the ability, so that's super helpful. Yeah, maybe we gotta walk away. I don't want to be stopping him from being able to progress. So let's move on. Let's search this crate. Then we'll move on. Someone else is here. So. Right. grab some extra flint. Yeah, golly, this game is gorgeous. Wow. Love it. Talk to Aelstrom.
See, Urta, see! I knew our friend here would prove worthy. Who better to tutor a new arrival in the ways of Aeternums than us?
Pretty full of himself.
Indeed, but know this, new blood. The island's lessons never end. Our lives persist, but time marches on. This new corruption spreads like fire, and as you can see, it is now at our doorstep. It's quite concerning.
Must you be so grim? You'll scare off our new friend here. We always find a way through, do we not? In fact, I heard pistol shots a few minutes ago. There may still be others out there in the wreckage who have not lost their souls.
If so, we should help.
I agree. There are many shipwrecks, but if we move fast, we can cover them all by the day's end.
Stop being so thick-headed, Aelstrom. Those ships will just be followed by more. Until you find the cause of the corruption, it will only get worse.
Can't we do both?
Aha! Yes, we will spread out. You can search for survivors, my friend. As it reminds me, I must search for the source of this menace.
I'm not sure which undertaking is the greater risk, but it's no matter to me. I will remain here at the camp.
I hope Aelstrom does.
I am sorry we cannot venture forth together. But while you search for survivors, I will find our next challenge. I will meet you back here.
I hope so. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright, let's go to the wreckage. I will say I like the quest icon in the game too. I know that seems like such a weird thing to like, but the axes behind the diamond, I don't know, it just looks good. There's something to be said about a game that makes even the smallest stuff look good. And this game does a good job of making most of their stuff look good.
You eluded me in death, but our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
Uh-oh. I would assume she's like the final boss. I doubt we're gonna run into her super early. Bride of Kratos. Landmark charted. Squack who became here. Oh, I can hit both of them. Perfect. Why? Oh, nice. And it gives us a little bit extra range. So that's good. Oh, we want that. Hit. Knock back. Swag, swag. Block. Heavy. Nice. I bet PvP in this game gets wild. Yeah, the combat feels so fluid. Yep. Nice. Now we're definitely getting the pacing down. Oh, there's shots up there. That must be the person we're looking for. She sounds fun, so that'll be awesome. Let's meet this person.
Here I am, fighting off the demon hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here? So what do you say? Maybe give a girl a hand?
Okay, so I need to break these nodules. Yeah, she seems cool. O'Malley was her name. I don't know how she's got so much ammo and some single shot flintlocks. But that's why video games are awesome.
Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
I don't even have to say it. I don't even have to say it. Because y'all feel the same as I do. I know you do. Ooh. Rumors of the beast. The stone wall. The old Northwind was clearly mad. Hell as a withered. Hell as a withered. Oh, maybe a withered's like a thing. Stunned. He could utter anything other than crazed curses. I saw no evidence of the gifted shipwright he had once been. All I could see was a haunted corpse. He gibbered about a monster that lurks in the heart of the storm. Kraken, he called it. A beast like the biblical Leviathan. After uttering its name, he seized me with an iron, pleading with me as if his soul depended on it. Do not attempt to leave. Do not enter the storm. I left the poor wretch with a bottle of rum. I hope never to see him again. That's a pretty cool page. And there's 4 of them. So, okay, so we can find like a whole story. That's neat. I'm not going to read all of them off, but I wanted to read that one off because it's the first one we found. And I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Heavy attack still 20% more damage based on targets. Okay, base damage to targets. Okay. I can 36 light attacks or aim throws against the same target. Gain Empower. Granting a 20% base damage increase for 3 seconds to the next attack. Doesn't matter because we're not using the hatchet. So we'll just click. Right, let's talk to Grace.
Well, now. Can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad.
There's actually a camp nearby.
Perfect. I was betting there'd be some kind of folk somewhere on this rock. Figured I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. I'm not about to go walking away from a whole fleet of fresh salvage. Not if I have a choice in the matter.
That makes sense.
This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned. You have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. Countless treasures captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look.
You're looting these ships?
Of course! Not like these rotters care a damn for it, and I'll be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What do you say? Then we can go head to that campsite of yours.
How about an even split?
That's the spirit. It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can. But there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet. My first mate went that way, but something happened to him. Don't let it happen to you. Get the ship's manifest, any valuables, and meet me on the other side.
You got it, boss. Let's look at that helmet we got earlier. Ooh, we got some stuff that's better. So let's equip it. Taking less damage is always the better choice. Interesting. So it's better than ours based on gear score, but it's not based on damage resistance. So I'm probably not going to put that on, and neither is that. So yeah, let's not wear the hat. Oh, here we go. Big boy! Stun? Question mark? Okay, yeah, we can stun him. Knockback? Question mark? There we go. Let's go ahead and give our defenses up so we can go on the offensive a little more. Let's try and get behind him and get some criticals. Oh, okay. AoE. Get behind him. Okay. Dash. Nice. Hit. Nice. Is that a weapon? Is that a... Hold on. Is that a weapon? That's a warhammer. Yeah. Let's use that over the hatchet. Because I don't want to use the hatchet anyways. Wow, that thing is massive. Whoa. Okay, so it seems close range. Okay. So I gotta be like right up on him. That might be hard to use. Get another bonus here. Reduce base damage from all magical types. That's pretty good. 15% physical armor. Stamina damage is reduced by 15% when blocking a ranged attack. When you block an attack, gain 20% fortify for 5 seconds. That feels like it's probably going to be the one that pays off the most. Yeah. I'd say that one's going to be the one that we want for sure. Because just blocking attack gives us fortify, which increases armor. I'm not sure if 20% fortify means like we get 20% damage resistance. We'll have to look it up. There's got to be a way to read that. Yeah, we'll look it up and make sure. That way I can explain it a little better. Get some free XP. I'm not going to read this. If you want to read this, pause right here. That way you can read it as we go through. I'm not going to read all of them. If you guys would like to see me read all of them, just tell me. I could start to do it. I don't mind. I just don't want to waste too much time if we want to continue on. Okay. So we got 3 locations we need to go. Ooh, boar. There we go. The other boar doesn't seem upset with us, so that's good. Chalice. So this must be like part of the loot that Grace wants. Alright, let's assign some points. Oh, here we go. Wrecking Ball. Strike the ground with your warhammer, doing 90% weapon damage and knocking down your target. Okay, so Crowd Crusher and Juggernaut. So I think here we're going to want Crowd Crusher. Because this sounds more AoE. And we need AoE attacks because it doesn't look like the way we're building our sword and shield has that. So let's do Shockwave. And who knows, we may not even stick with the Warhammer. We may end up going Great Axe or Great Sword. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go up there. Another boar. Boom! That's a cool move. I like that. I wonder if it does more damage if we, like, land on the target rather than being AoE. Because that would be pretty neat. I know there are some games that incorporate, like, where exactly you hit. So, we'll see. Boom! Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of slow. It's not as fun to watch, but also we only have one ability so far. It may get more exciting as we level it up. So, Astrolabe. It does something. I can't remember what it is. And I don't mean like in game. I mean like I've heard that before in real life, and I don't know what that means. Let's kill what's his face again since he spawned. If he's there, he may not be there. Someone may be fighting him right now. Okay, no, we're good. Let's rush in, knock back, stun, fortify, block, back, block. Okay, didn't block in time. Ah! Okay, so we broke his block. There we go. Oh wow. So I wonder if we get like another version of it. Oh, we got a weapon, a gun. Could be good. But I don't think it scales, so we want to get stuff that like scales with our specific attributes, because I don't think splitting too much in what we use is going to be a good idea.
There you are. I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find? Let's see here. Oh, yes. These are definitely worth a coin or two. Soon as we find a town, we'll sell them and split the profit.
Okay, I'm in on that. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures, but I can't get through the bastards.
You want me to try?
Now there's a good mate. Tough one too, if you're so confident. No complaints, though. Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. 40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70.
Wow. Deal. What am I looking for?
Most of our cargo was lost at sea, and I got my captain's log on the way out. Warning me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my lucky wheel. Get those, and then maybe we can meet at that campsite. Works for me.
Alright, let's do it. And it looks like we're going to get a better heavy armor helmet. 2 more attributes. Oh, wait a minute. So we already got it? Are we wearing stuff? Oh, okay. We're getting 15 strength from our equipment. So let's make sure our base strength is there before moving on. So let's do our base, do our 2 in there, and that gives us 15 assigned and 15 on equipment. So I need a few more onto my strength before we move on. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay. That is good though. It's probably a huge bonus for us. There we go. Definitely don't want gunners alive. I'm going to try to make sure they don't survive that long. Because if we're fighting melee targets, it's going to be really annoying to have to try and fight someone shooting at us. Stun. That way they don't fight back. Nice. Go. That guy's got a bigger weapon, it looks like. So we'll attack, knock back, hit, hit, hit. There we go. That should do good. Having that stun and the knockback will be huge for us. So let's jump up here. Oh, here we go. Let's make sure we block. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Oh, okay, we're getting her flag back. Ooh. Very cool. Oh, that's cool. Most don't do it like that, where it actually disappears. That's cool. And a treasure chest. Armor chest. Oh. Okay. Ship's will. I guess we're getting that for her. It's her lucky will. Memories of Grace. I like the smoothness of the jumping and climbing in this too. It looks really good. Get some XP on our way out. Boom, boom, stun, boom. All right.
Look how they fall in line when they realize something greater than them is at their doorstep. It will be the same with corruption.
Okay. So, she's in our head for sure. Right. And we've made it back. Memories of Grace. Talk to Aelstrom about what we found. Oh, wait. Did we read this already? No, we didn't. That's free XP. Oh, and it's another chapter to our little Tales of the Sea book, The Storm Wall. I'm not going to read it, so here, pause it here if you want to read it. So, alright.
You're back just in time. And you rescued a survivor, too. Your legend grows by the hour. This Grace O'Malley has spirit. But she does not like our refuge here. She called me primitive. Me, a former king.
Okay, a little bit more of that talk.
Despite her personality, we could use her help against the enemy. I think I found what is causing all the corruption.
Hell yeah.
I scouted the sea caves along the shoreline, and I saw many corrupted. Something evil is stirring in there. I can feel it.
Okay, so we have our quest.
The crimson
That's the final
clouds
quest
hovering over the area
for
where the dead give
today,
away.
obviously.
I
Let's
forget
go
what
knock
days
this
that
thing
spirit
out.
was coming from.
Yes, I know. I told you I would check it out, and now I have. Some dark energy is definitely coming out of that place.
We should go in to find out.
Ah, see now. That is the spirit of a warrior. We will charge into battle together, my friend. It's a shame your pirate companion refuses to join us.
The poor girl's just survived a shipwreck. And you ask her to face death for a cause she doesn't even understand?
Let me talk to.
I suspect you will be wasting your breath, but it is yours to waste.
Aye, do not take long, my friend. I will await you at the entrance to the sea caves. But I cannot wait all day. Not when battle beckons.
My little kitty is trying to be all loving. Put the spore horse in here. There we go. I will say the cooldowns are pretty long, but it makes sense when you have other ways to play the game, like shifting to dodge and so much movement.
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very much.
Where will you go?
Your local friends say there's a town a bit up the road. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island.
Are you sure that's possible?
Those two say there's some kind of storm wall out there, but they say a lot of things, and I don't believe a word of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like.
I'll meet you in town at least.
Have it your way, hero. I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself. Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favor, and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Okay. Then let's do it. Let's finish this off, and then we'll call it an episode. I'm going to be trying to release these episodes every third day. That way, they're frequent enough. There are going to be times where I can't do it as often as I want, My cat is trying to get on the keyboard. Look at her. Look at her. So mischievous. She's silly. Oh, hey, we found our 4th chapter, so now we just need to find the 3rd chapter. No. I should probably start making the other equipment. I thought it was gonna... Yeah, I thought it was gonna make us do it. We'll do that next episode. We'll start learning about the herbs and other plants of the game. Whoa. This looks crazy. Ooh, little potato.
Well, you gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but perhaps she is like Urta, smart. And that will help her survive. We must be smart too. Now that I see the corrupted in the cavern, I realize Urta was right. This is something new. I've never seen corrupted in such numbers, and I fear they will attack our camp. I need to warn Urta. I am. If something happens to her, I cannot bear it. She pokes fun at me sometimes, but I probably deserve it. I was looking forward to spilling corrupted blood with you. It's true. I think now I must go back to the camp.
It's okay. It's okay. I can handle it. Leave it to me, Aelstrom, fallen king.
I can't let you have all the fun without me. But I also can't go when Urta is in danger. Damn it. You can have the glory today, my friend.
Alright.
If you find the source of
Whatever you say.
destroy it and get the hell out. Urta and I will wait for you at the camp. Godspeed, warrior.
Nice. Looks like we'll get a weapon, too. Probably be good to get a better weapon. Because we're definitely still in, like, the tutorial-ish area. Heavy attack? Oh, she's talking.
Witness the power manifest. The true future of the human race.
Yeah. Get squacked. Wow, your lady's talking. Son. If I can jump. Ooh, I can. Yeah, we ain't dying today. We ain't dying today. Let's see what this does. Ooh, wow. That was actually crazy. It's a pretty big hit. Which I guess makes sense if you're so slow, your hits kind of have to do a little bit more damage to be viable. So let's use this to close the gap, switch to get in, and sweep. Switch back, fortify, stun. Yeah, we'll have to start practicing switching weapons. Sure. Am I going the right way? Okay, it looks like I switched guns. Boom! Oh, I didn't have both. Whoops. Dang it. Just what I talked about earlier. Okay, let's level up before we knock that bell down. Let's do one with the shield, round shield. Hitting a target will increase the duration of all debuffs on them by 5%. Oh, that's cool. When hitting a target with shield bash or shield rush. Okay. The third attack in your life exchange is 15% more base damage, and if in heavy equip load generates additional threat. Okay, so that's going to be good when we get into group content, because I'll be generating more and more threat Basically, generating threat means like I'm getting aggro or I'm getting the attention of enemies. That way they'll focus on me as the tankier individual and not the people that are a little squishier, softer, easier to kill. So. Oh yeah, let's do that one. That gives a weaken effect, so we're gonna do more damage if we hit someone with rush, which we use a lot. So. And weaken is definitely doing exactly what it says. It's gonna make them weaker, so we do more damage. Alright, so this looks like the thing that's causing the problems. Let's start with a heavy stun. Knockback. Shift back. Fortify. Block. See if we can stack this. There we go. We're going to need to be a little bit more careful here. Let's see if we can get an AoE stun off. There we go. Get an AoE hit. There we go. Take out these small guys so we're not worried as much. Close the distance. Stun. Yeah, this person is definitely a little stronger. Switch back. Get the stun off. Hit, hit, sweep, switch, fortify. Close the gap. Wait for a second here. Stun. Shift to get behind. Oh, didn't quite get behind, but that's okay. Alright, Tempest Priest's Boots. Probably not meant for this. And then Quiescence. Quiescence? 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 Let's look at it. Look. Okay, so we got another hatchet, the musket that we talked about earlier. Quiescence. That looks way better than what we have. So let's equip it. It looks like it's another round shield. Yes. Okay, so there is a trading system in the game, so we can sell stuff to other players. So that's pretty good. And it has a couple of. I'm getting attacked. Should probably move out of an area like this. I would assume that this stays open pretty well. That way people don't get bogged down waiting for it to spawn. Ooh. Okay, so we're having a hard time blocking because we are losing stamina when he hits us. Okay. Stun. Block, switch back, stun. Shockwave. Block. Fortify. Hit. Nice. Alright. That's 145 meters away, so we're not going to bother trying to search like that. Let's see if we can jump up here, maybe. Items. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to head back towards our quest marker. Assuming we can go up and out this way. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we made it out. Let's go talk to Aelstrom.
You steal that which is mine. You assault my followers. And now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Yeah, well, I mean, you kind of attacked me first, lady. I tell you, some people. I was just on a voyage. I didn't do nothing. Alright, let's talk to Aelstrom and then we'll call him.
Yet you live! Ah! I knew you had triumphed! Caesar, the corruption has even receded away from our camp.
I mean, yeah, look at me.
But What did you find in the sea caves? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? I've heard tales of such things.
It was some kind of ritual.
And you shut the bastards down, did you? Ha! You are here a short time, and already vanquishing the corrupted. A feat fit for legend.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory, but we must recognize this is not going to be an isolated occurrence.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes. I have seen this before, more than once. When corrupted come in such numbers, it is a portent for dark times. In the past, an avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Aeternum. No souls are safe from their reach.
Might have met her.
If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is coming, and we must warn the nearby towns.
Does she know who I am? I can take the message.
That would be for the best. There have been some misunderstandings between Aelstrom and the town guard in the past. Besides, he likes it here.
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and then get a cup of mead at the tavern. You earned it.
Alright, then that is where we will pick up. Right there's where we'll pick up. So we'll end it right here. We just talked to Erda and Aelstrom. And we made it to level 7. When we come back, we'll assign our points. And that'll be episode 3. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep an eye out for episode 3. Thank you very much.